The concept came from a moment in our show Hyperbolic, which is the one we did at Joe's Pub for a couple of years, on and off for a couple of years. It was a moment of actual smooching for the duration of a song, not that song, but another song, I think. Oh no!
It originally started with Bridget over a song that Bridget was doing.
Yeah, we had a guest artist with us, Bridget Barkin, who is amazing. Awesome. We love her.
Shout out to Bridget.
That's a singing woman. Anyway, we had this moment where we kissed for the duration of her song. And so when it came time to pitch concepts for Revolutionary Love, the video, we thought, maybe that would be a simple, effective idea that doesn't require a whole lot of budget. And one setting, and let's try that. And we wanted to show two Black men loving each other. Basically, that was the basic. That was it. So,
and with performing that live, it's also interesting for us to actually feel the shift of the vibe in the room, in the space as it's happening, because it goes from laughter to quietness, and then you start to hear people shift, but then there's some sort of opening up, it feels like, happens within all of that. By the end, people are like, oh, wait a minute, I thought I was completely comfortable and not homophobic or anything and didn't have any issues around any of that. But then there's something about actually seeing it happen for that length of time for the viewer, particularly in a straight audience.
Yeah, so when we do the show live, as an audience member, you're forced to look at it. Well, I guess you could look down, but you're pretty much forced to look at it for about 5 minutes of time. It's a lot of fun for us, but
I mean, I think it's super important. And it's also, I'm so glad you did the video as well, and that we can then share this video so people who are tuning in, maybe who aren't used to seeing that, can kind of get a little more honest with themselves about how it makes them feel.
Right.
And also available on Bandcamp, iTunes, Apple Music,
Yeah. Illustrious Blacks, you better follow them on all platforms immediately.
Please.
But I was gonna say, like, it's interesting, like the message of the song too. Like, it shouldn't have to be a revolutionary love, but it is. But it's still like I love that that's part of the message, right? It's like, how can we get past that?
At this point in time, all love is revolutionary because of the times we're living in. So not just our love, but your love and their love, period. Love. I mean, we're living in a time where we have someone who is in charge,
loveless,
born from hate.
He's promoting the exact opposite, the exact antithesis of what hate we need. And so I just encourage whatever love you find, to embrace it and enjoy it and revel in it.
Yeah.
But it's Pride, so let's get into it. Yeah. Happy Pride, y'all.
Happy Pride right back.
Yeah.
What have you guys been able to do to celebrate this month without being able to be with people IRL?
Man, we celebrate Pride every day.
The minute we step out the door.
The minute we step out the door, it's a parade.
And I haven't seen you guys out and about in New York and elsewhere. I would second that notion. You guys are bringing the funk and bringing the pride pretty much everywhere you go. If you haven't seen these guys out there before, I remember this one of the first times I saw you guys out at the club. You guys had this real like MC Hammer kind of Run DMC thing going on, and then the next time I was expecting that, I was like, yeah, they're coming out. I wasn't expecting that, and then you guys straight up looked like the Fifth Element. The Luc Besson movie, remember, with Chris Tucker?
Yeah.
Flossed in Paradise. He was killing it. I was like,
favorite movies.
I was like, oh my god, these guys are killing it.